Okay, YPP. YPP is not true. You know, YouTube partner program. You know, you're not a partner. So YouTube is your employer. You just have some random freelance person. That's the reality. That's the fact. Why we're not partners? Partners has like a process. You know, should be a fair process. You know, if you are partners, you should talk about it. You know, you shouldn't like immediately demonetize someone. Okay, you don't immediately remove their source of income, especially if they don't have a strike. You know, they don't have a major offense. That's clearly an offense. So they should, even though, yeah, even though there's clearly an offense, you know, should be a process. You know, no matter how grave the offense is. You know, because YouTube is fake, so YPP is fake, and you know, if you connect the dots, figure it out after years of being a YouTuber, figure it out. You're not a partner. You're not part of YouTube. You're not a partner. You're not doing this together. You're the employee. You're the freelance. You're the freelance dude. You're not even an employee. YouTube is the boss. That's the truth. YouTube is the boss. So it should be YouTube is the boss program. You know, it's not the partner program. And if YouTube is not the boss, you know, they should give you a strike if you violated something. But no, there's so that you can learn. You can do the online seminar. You can get a refresher. You can learn more. You can improve. But no, there's no option like that. So good thing I'm getting a job again. This YouTube is not here for me. YouTube is not my partner. Why the hell would they make you a partner? So you don't have a say in this. You don't have a chance. You don't even have a chance. You just get demonetized out of the blue, you know, and you want to appeal. You know, they've already made the decision with the appeal. So why should you appeal? You know, I mean, the first appeal is useless because they've already made a decision. And the first time you appeal, you know, you can't do any changes to the channel the first time you appeal. They're just doing that in case it's a robot mistake, in case it's a AI mistake. So, but mostly they've already made their decision. If it's a strike, you know, you can learn from it. It's fair enough. Three strikes, and you're out. It's fair enough, but it's not fair. Life is not fair. You know what fair? What's fair is living in this country and getting a full time job. Because living in this country with a full time job, you know, your employer can kick you out or lay you off. They cannot fire you anytime they wish. There's a process. There's three strikes in real life here in this country. You know, even though we're not rich here, we're third world country, but you will never go hungry as long as you have a regular job. That's a fact. You won't go homeless. That's a fact.